I started off working as the first veterinary doctor for Uganda Wildlife Authority, which is similar to US Fish and Wildlife Service, manages wildlife for the country. And one of my very first cases was a skin disease, a fatal skin disease called scabies, or sarcoptic mange, in the mountain gorillas, which resulted in the death of an infant and disease in the rest of the group, which only recovered with treatment. And at the time we thought, where could they have got it from? But a human doctor friend of mine told me that scabies is a very common disease in low-income communities because they have poor hygiene and they don't wash often, and the mites are able to get into their clothes and burrow under the skin. And so eventually the disease was traced to people living around the park who have very little health care. And I was at Wildlife Authority for 4 years, but in my final year I was asked to carry out health education programs with the local community. Because I was the only vet in the organization, everyone felt I should talk to them because they had so many other unhygienic habits. And I went ahead and held that workshop, and that kind of was a big turning point in my life because the community came back with very good recommendations, better than I had thought to recommend. And a lot of them are what we've used to start conservation through public health.